John Erickson here, Advanced Ball Striking. I had a student recently ask me, what does it mean to rotate flat? It's obvious to me what that is, but to some people apparently not, because I wouldn't have been asked that question. So rotating flat has to do with the shoulders, meaning they're going to be rotating level or flat as compared with steep and upright. So we can see how this would affect the golf club if I'm turning level or flat as compared with steep and upright. A steep backswing is going to tend to put the club up above me, where a flatter backswing is going to tend to put the club behind me. Likewise, as I move through the shot, steep shoulders are going to tend to send the club out and up, where flat shoulders are going to tend to send the club low left and around before moving up. So what would be the advantage of flat rotation? Well, a flatter rotation, certainly going through the ball, means that my shoulders are going to create more range of motion than if I go steep. In other words, if I were to take a tape measure from the ball to my shoulder and I were to move steep and I were to take this measurement, it's not going to be nearly as much as if my shoulder goes like this and I take this measurement. A lot more distance. You can see how far the club is off the ground here to my left shoulder than if I went steep with my shoulder here. Okay, so we want to increase the range of motion for both power and actually accuracy as well. From a down the line view, you can see that if my shoulders move steep, well, what do I have left really? I mean, they're rotated here. I can throw my arms at it, but if I turn my shoulders level, I can keep traveling. I can keep moving, keep the club accelerating, and also keep the club on plane. Plane is really here. Swing plane isn't here. You can see I'm really coming off plane with a steep shoulder, throwing it out to the right. You're going to tend to throw the right arm at it and roll the club face more also with a steep shoulder. Steep shoulder players, you're going to see a lot of very lively toe of the club, really closing a lot through the strike, a lot of activity there. We want to keep that club face looking at the target as long as possible and keeping the shaft actually really on plane. Plane is down over here. It's not up in here. You don't really want to be raising the handle through the strike. So flat shoulders, same thing on the backswing. More rotation. If I take a big rotation level, I can really take a good turn. If I go up here, steep with the shoulders, I'm not turning nearly as much as I am if I'm here. I can really get turned and rotated around. So hopefully that clears up a little bit. If you want to learn more, then visit us at advancedballstriking.com.